Okay, I wanted to make a quick video about the remote control. Get a lot of calls about the remote because it's a little bit different than the old standard remote that had numbers on it. The new Stream remotes do not have numbers. Now, you may have a white or a black version of this. They're very similar. The buttons are generally the same. They could be in a little bit different order. But this is the newest version, the newest remote that we've been using for a while. Wanted to show you a couple buttons. Right here, that's your power button. That'll turn your TV off and your box off. So that's the go-to button. You'll use that a lot. This one we don't use at all typically. Here is a settings button that you can go in and change some settings. If you would like to get the some different settings and customize some things, we don't necessarily recommend it because a lot of times people get things a little bit messed up and complicated, but it is available. Over on the other side is a bookmark. That's if you have a particular app or a particular show you want to put on your home screen, you can do that and customize your home screen. And this is the Google Assistant button. There's a video that's located on our channel. You can look at that video. It'll show you how to use the Google Assistant and how much of a great help it is. Now, this is the most important button of the whole remote. Okay, this circle, although you don't see it, this would be a right. Hit this to go right. Hit this to go up, left, and down. That's your 4 basic navigation points. That's all you're going to be using in Stream World. The center of that would be your OK or select. So when you find something that you want to watch or use, then you would hit that center button and it would take you to whatever you have selected. So this is the most important. People ask us all the time where this is located, where's the arrows. It's imaginary. Some of them may be printed, but right, up, down, and to the left. This is a back button so you can go back to where you originally were. This button here is for YouTube TV. You may have another streaming device, Hulu or something that you could plug into that. Most people don't need it. Most people don't use it. And then this is the home button. If all else fails, hit this button. It takes you right back to your main screen and puts everything back on the screen for you. So that way you know where you're at. If you get in a spot where you don't know, always hit the home button. Let me move it up some. I want to make sure that you can see the bottom buttons. Not a lot of functions for this button yet. That's kind of for future. Most people don't need to use that. This is a volume button for your TV, up and down, and here's your mute button to silence your television. So those things are very important. You use those all. That's your go-to buttons right there. These are handy to get to YouTube. If you don't have a YouTube account, I highly suggest you set one up. Millions and millions of videos on YouTube. Everything from tutorials to how to make a bamboo hut. It's anything and everything is on YouTube. Then you have your Netflix button. If you have a Netflix account, you no longer have to search that. You hit one button, takes you right to your Netflix. Same way with Disney. And also the same way with HBO Max here, if you subscribe to that. And keep in mind there are some free trials, but you have to put your own credit card in for that. That is not through us. You'll be billed directly through those particular apps for that. So not a lot of buttons on the remote, but the most important buttons, obviously the home button and the center button up here. And that should help you out. There's also a remote diagram in your original Hubb TV package that will go through this and show you exactly what I just explained to you. And if your remote ever loses program and it doesn't work, you just need to give us a call. We can talk you through going back to programming it so it'll work your television again. And that should be it. And once again, if you have any questions or problems, feel free to call our office at any time.